Perfect. So welcome everybody on this special call. The first thing I want to say to everybody is recognize everybody because the team growing very fast. The lastest week, the lastest months, we have a new, and this is the rank I want to recognize in the team today. We have a new rank, a new famous rank, because for me, it's one of the best rank of the company. We have a new regional manager in the team, guys. This is very crazy. And the new regional is from France. He joined MWR with me at the beginning. We have doing the first life experience together. We meet Yoni the first time together, and he's committed since the beginning. He worked out since the beginning, and after more than 2 years, every work he have doing in the past pay now. You know, he doing many sacrifice, many working all of the day, all of the week, and after 2 years, he is a regional manager. And this guy is Mr. Jan Pebera. So congratulations again, bro. You can congratulate him on the chat because it's a very huge announcement, and I'm very happy for him. So this is what I want to say to you guys. And a little bit the market. Last month, I see Italian market booming like never. And this month, when I check, France is come back, guys. France, wow, you're doing an amazing job, and registration from France is more in numbers than every country. So in different months, different results. Last month was Italian more, and this month it's France. So let's see at the end of the month who have the best production. So guys, for start the call now, you know, so many times I speak about one guy teach to me everything. When I start network marketing, if you remember about my story, I doesn't have any belief in this industry. I thinking it was a scam. And 1 month after I start network marketing, I'm going to an event, and I met this guy, and I met his ring. And I met his ring, $1 million ring. And I was shocked, and I asked him, what is his ring? And he said to me, you earn this when you make $1 million on a year. So I realized at this time, it was not a scam, it was a business. And after this, I proved to him I can be coached by him, because he was the number one of the Europe in my ex company, and he can have the time for everybody. So my job was to run as fast as I can, to prove to him I can be coached by him. And I do it, and he teach to me everything on the business, on the personal development, on everything. And now everything I done, guys, it's one big part from him, because I learned from him, and I'm very grateful. We keep in touch. We keep friends now, and he gonna do a training for you guys. He's not paid for this. He don't have benefit for do this. He just do it because we still friends. We are friends. He want to do it for me and for you guys, because this his why and his mission on the life is help the more people he can help to growing in personal development, to growing in financial. So this is why he is here today. It's for you guys, it's for me, and it's only for sharing success things, success development, personal development, and everything. So I'm very grateful to have Xristos here with us, guys. Just to remember, he built a team of more than 170,000 people all around the world in network marketing, and he made more than 10 million in 9 years. So this is a huge achievement, and I'm very happy to have him. So I let the mic to Xristos, but just thank you very much, bro, to be here with us. And yeah, I think you can mute. Yeah, right.
Yes. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hello to everybody. Thanks, Mendy, for your good words. I'm really excited being on this call. And what to say? With Mendy, we have a so strong connection. And honestly, you are very blessed. You are being guided by a leader like Mendy, because in network marketing, it's not about what you know only. It's not about how passionate you are only, but it's about the relationships. It's all about the relationships. It's all about the trust, okay? So when there is trust between the leaders, the other people can see that, can observe that, so they follow you. So my name is Xristos, Christofi. I am 34 years old. I come from Cyprus, Chypre, Chypre in French. It's a small island in the Mediterranean Sea. And when I was 23 years old, I was a military officer. I finished the military school in Greece, and I became military officer for the Cypriot army. My salary was a very good salary for a 23-year-old guy. Everybody was jealous of me because I had a very good job. And me, I was like unsatisfied. Everybody was jealous of me, and I was thinking, are they crazy? They are jealous of me because I make a good salary, but I'm not happy with my job. So I wanted to change something. And this is the most of the people in network marketing that they have big success. If you observe this, they started from a point that they were down. They were like limit down, maybe not in their life, but in their mind. So this limit down maybe is their job, maybe is their paycheck, maybe it's their personal life. So my first learning, guys, my first teaching from my story, of course, is that see who is looking for you. Observe carefully who is looking for you. Share the same story, share the same presentation that you are sharing with people, and the hungry people, they will just find you and they will please for your time. Never chase people, just share stories, just say what you have. I know the product of MW. I saw the company very carefully. I am informed by Mendy is the company doing, and I can tell you that Ioni, the owner of the, he's a person that I really trust because he cares. He cares about his people. He cares about the product. He cares about having value in the company. And I'm telling you, this is, he has money. He's rich, this guy, but he cares because this is his nature. You know, some people Mendy is the same. It's their nature to care about people. So in network marketing, the people, they have big success, long-term and sustainable, not just 2 years, make 1 million and buy, but sustainable long-term success is the people that they have values, because you are handling, you are managing people. And when you are speaking with people, when you manage people, when you motivate people, you know, every day you speak with many people in network marketing. People feel what you say. They feel what you mean. They feel who you are. You cannot, you cannot lie people. Your eyes are never lying. So 92% is what we say that the other person receives. Not what, sorry, 92% is what we show, what we feel, how we feel. 8% is what we say that they receive. Okay, it's very, very different. So I will tell you a bit about my story. When I started MLM, it was like I was very unsatisfied with my job. So I saw it as an opportunity to change direction in my life. So I was partnered with another guy and with my twin brother. So we were three friends, and we are going together presenting the idea. So I was in an ex-company. I was in the company that Mendy was together. Now I'm not a part of this company anymore, the last 2 years. So I did this for a period. And when we started it, we were three people. We were three people, three friends, my brother, myself, and another friend, actually. and we were having fun. So we were enjoying the game. And I think this is the number one lesson that I received these all years. When you have fun, you make money. When you enjoy, you make money. You have fun, but you work professional at the same time. Don't misunderstand me, okay? Because I swear to you, the first 2 years I was working with presentations and trainings. I don't remember what I did in my birthday. I don't remember what I did in Christmas. I don't remember what I did in Easter. I told something to the people around me. I was in the military school. I sacrificed 4 years in the military school when I was 8, and I became a military officer, and I was making 2,180. That this was a good salary, Manji. For marketing, I told them, give me 4 years, and I will make 1 million per year residually. My mother was shocked because she told me, I lost you for 4 years because of the army. Now I will lose you again about network marketing. And I told her, do you want me to be happy, or do you want me to be next to you every day, go to job, and you will see me suffering? Because the people around us, many times, they don't understand, they love us, but they don't understand. So maybe they try to stop us, not because they don't believe in us, not because they don't love us, not because they don't want our best interest, but because they love us in their own way. They want us next to them all the time, or to be around them, So the people around us, many times, they may steal our dream, or they may stop us or prevent us from living our dream. So it's very important when I see people around me anymore, or prospects or downlines of me, I ask them this question: what will make you happy? What in your mind is the best for you? How much money you want to make? What lifestyle do you want to have? And I'm here to serve you as a mentor if you listen to me. So you have 3 mistakes to do. If the third time you do a mistake and you don't listen to me, I want to be your mentor, but I cannot. So if you ask me something about my opinion, and the third time you are not gonna follow, that means that you stop listening to me. So there is no reason wasting our time. So I ask the people to listen to me, to be coachable, and also I ask them, what do they want? So when we start a partnership, when we start a collaboration, I'm sorry. So when I work with people, I have to be sure that they are committed for their success, and they have to follow the system. Okay. So when I started working with presentations and this, I was going to the job at the military 7 a.m. So I had to wake up at 6. I was going at 7 a.m. at the job, and I was finishing job at 2:30 p.m. At 2:30 p.m., I had clothes, so I was with the military suit, and then I was changing clothes in the car, and I was wearing my not suit, but I was wearing formal, because I had to be formal dressed when I was presenting. If I show to people another lifestyle, another way of living, if I present to them amazing trips or a better lifestyle, I need to be the product of my product. So very important for me to be formally dressed, to be like when I was speaking to them, because people buy our almost anything about what we present to them. They understand how much sure we are, how much certain we are, congruency of the mind, of the brain, and the heart, and the story we say, and also they buy our energy. People love to follow energetic people. In our world, there is a chaos, there is crisis everywhere. I mean, you see what's happening around us. People are starving to find leaders to follow, are starving to find people with high energy and sincere dreams, sincere goals. So it's me that I knew when I have a guy to present, I have 3 minutes that he likes me and to follow me. Not to like me as a fun guy, but to understand that I have something inside my brain that he can steal and follow me. So I had 3 minutes to earn his respect or her respect, and then I had another 15 minutes to present him something that I strongly believe in, and I am sure and committed that I will do long term. So my focus when I meet people is to prove to them that I'm a sincere leader that will do this business, and I will be in the industry and I will be in the game. The game, you understand what I mean. Network marketing is like an industry, but this is like a game. This is like we play to win, you know? It's a business, but if you see it like a game, it's entertainable. It's fun, you know? So I have to prove to them that I will be here 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Because I know when I gain friendships, when I make somebody being a friend to me and he trusts me, he connects with me, maybe he doesn't join that moment. I don't really care, to be honest, because I want people to connect with me and follow me consciously. So let's say somebody says no to you. He doesn't join MWR now, okay? After 3 months, he will, after 6 months, 1 year, he will see your Facebook, he will see your stories, he will see your Instagram. And we are very blessed because of this work now, because with stories, with posts, smart posts from travels, from being happy, you know, people see that you're already doing this. You do this with or without them. People see that you are still in the game. And when people see something like, so when we started doing the business, I started to make some good money from the beginning. And this is something I want to speak about these guys. For me, it's very important. I was helping, I knew that I have some short period of time to help people to make money. So let's say that somebody joins today and he spends some money, $300, $400, $500. It depends, I don't know. Okay, when they are excited and they pay to join, in their mind, I am excited, but I paid now. Say they want to make their money fast back. So what I was doing, when they were paying, I was telling them, okay, let's make this money back now. So let's make a list of 10 people. Who is the people who has the most impact on? You have the most impact on. They are positive and they follow you anyway. Let's call them now. So I was calling the people fast. I was helping them, and then we were calling 3-4 people to make appointments. So I knew I had in my brain 1 clock that I had like 2 days to make the first 1-2 sales. If in the first 48 hours I was not making the first 1-2 sales, I knew that I had to convince him to make more calls. So it's like a system that you know the rules, but the other person do not know the rules because he's new. So if he's excited the first 1 to 3 days, but he doesn't make any sales, his excitement from 100% goes to 70%. If he does not make sales in the first 10, 14 days, his excitement goes to less. So when they are excited, let's work hard. When their psychology is not good, I put them in Zoom presentations with Mendy. I put them with trainings, online calls or live trainings. So when they are down, I help them to be pumped by trainings, MWR streams, live experience, I think, or Zoom calls or live trainings when we have, fortunately, I don't know when it's going to be after the COVID, but so we need to boost them down and we need to help them make that pumped, okay? So at the beginning, I was sharing a story with people that I needed to follow. I was telling them, this is what I am doing now. I will do when I will do to network marketing company, I will quit the army. I will quit the job. Everybody was shocked. Some follow, some not, but they were listening to me. When I quit the job, when I left the army, imagine God, all these people that I was sharing the story before, they started to join me. What is the lesson here? You need to share a story with people at your presentations about the present and the future that you have to do after. So if I tell to somebody, do you see this MWR business? I will make $5,000 6 months after. If you are not sure about this, please do not share. If you are not sure about your future, I mean, if you are not sure about the $5,000 paycheck, because people are checking, and they're very serious people. The aces are seriously checking. So when I was telling to them, I will quit the army, I had to do this. Otherwise, my integrity, and this business is based on integrity, my integrity would be minimized in their eyes. So after 1 year and a half, I quit the army, or 2 years. It was 2011 actually. Anyway, in 2010, I quit the army. 1 year and a half almost, okay? So all these people that they were not following me before, they were shocked. So they were asking other people or me, myself, direct, did you quit the best job for your age? Because the army is good in Cyprus because it's very certain job. It's safety job, you know, you have a safety. So people like safety in Cyprus, like everywhere, I believe. It's a government job. It's good money and safety. So in their brain is good. And people like safety. So they asked me, did you quit your job because of the MLM? And I told them, yes, I told you. I'm not doing something I'm not telling you. And do you want me to tell you the next step? I'm going to buy a supercar by MLM. And I'm going to make more money. But you can join now, you can join later, you decide, you know? So I gave them the choice. So many people joined because of this. So my paycheck was raised. And then they saw me that I bought my first Porsche. So people do not understand words. People see actions and they see facts, you know? So when somebody see you with a supercar, and I strongly recommend to you, if you have the financial ability and if you are very serious and you make money and give a percentage for a supercar. If you are okay with money, don't go debt. No, I'm not saying this. Don't go in debt. Don't give credit in the bank just to buy a car to show a lifestyle that you don't have. Have a lifestyle that you can support. Because if you have a Porsche, but you cannot go for dinner, or you cannot go to a presentation to buy coffee, people are so smart. They understand everything, okay? So when I got the supercar, many people, almost everybody that I presented before, started to join. So my paycheck was rising because of this, okay? And then after 4 or 5 years, when I bought my Ferrari, it was like a big social proof that this is something very serious happening. So people see the facts: travels, supercars, good restaurants, good trips, good hotels. This is what they can understand. I strongly suggest to you, anytime that you are in a fancy hotel, anytime you are in a very nice restaurant, you can put a smart story, not showing off, I make all this money, blah, blah, blah. No, just smart. I'm here. This is Maldives. This is Paris. This is George Hotel in Paris. Show to people that you have a different lifestyle, because people, they want this. They want this, and they want to see proofs, okay? So after 2 years and a half, we reached the highest rank. And after, we realized that it was crazy. I mean, I was working very hard the first 1 year and a half, and I was making $5,000-$6,000 per month. After 1 year and a half, one amazing guy joined, because we were working 8-10 hours per day. One guy joined, guys, July 2011, from $5,000-$6,000 per month until April 2012, we reached $37,000 per month. So in 1 year, actually in 9 months, we got an increase in our paycheck from $5,000 to $37,000 per month. Then we plugged in the system all these people. We took in an event, 2,300 people in an event in Barcelona. And from, in June 2012, and from $47,000 per month, so April it was 37, 33, something like this. In June 2012, it was 47. From $47,000 per month, we increased 1 year after to the maximum paycheck. It was $134,000 in 1 month, okay? So we got the $1 million ring, and I promise you guys, after the $1 million ring, you can have fun, you can enjoy. Why? You work if you want. If you want, you don't work. But what is the funny thing? People are chasing you. They are coming to you. You have no idea how many people who are calling me. Can you sponsor me? And I was telling them, look, honest, I have been working for 4 years very hard. Now I want to take some vacations for 2-3 months. I go to Bora Bora, I go to Mexico, and go to America, and go to Singapore. So I was telling my schedule, can you please call a downline of mine or my sister to help you? So I didn't have even the time, or I didn't have even I wanted to enjoy life after I got the $1 million ring. So I was passing to other people. This is a mistake a bit, okay? Because people trust you, not the other people. But I'm just telling you that because you don't really care if they join or not, you don't need them anymore, then join. So it's an emotional game. It's very emotional game. When you present to people, keep in your mind, I make a new friend. I want to help him anyway. If he joins or not my business, I will help him anyway in life because I'm high aware and I will help him. Thirdly, he will join sooner or later. Fourth, I want him to join only if he's excited, if he's crazy, and if he follows me. So I have in my brain, I don't care if he joins or not because I know the game. It's a numbers game. And if I don't care, I'm not emotional attached if he join or not, and this is a brain game, okay? It's not a logical game. It's not in logic. It's subconsciously in the brain. If I make it in my brain to be detached, if he joins or not, that means he will join. It's like men with women. If you are chasing a woman very high, she will think you are not a super guy, so she will not give you attention. But if this woman see that you are somebody who everybody wants this guy, every girl wants this guy, they want to chase you. So people want to chase you. If you chase them, even if you are right, even if you have a good deal in your hand to share with them, subconsciously you push them away. So never chase people. Just share the story for 20 minutes, 25 maximum, and then leave. And they will chase you or they will decide, Never chase people, guys. If you chase people, they think that you need them. And nobody in the world is, even if I'm Tony Robbins now, or Richard Branson is coming to me and he says, Xristos, can you please give me 2 million to open a new company? I will say, this guy, he can find other people. Why he's asking from me? It's a scam, So subconsciously, when we chase people do not respect us, okay? So this is my story. I want to say to you that we worked very hard. I mean, you have to do the sacrifices. I told you, I don't remember for 2 years. First of all, I never opened the TV. I never switched on the TV because I wanted to be in my world. If I switch on the TV now, I will be depressed. Even me with my mindset, okay? I will be depressed. TV, I strongly suggest to you, even to the people that they are not in network marketing, TV is a disaster. TV news, okay? I like Netflix. I like football. I am a fan of football. I like to enjoy my brain, But to see the news, so why people to follow? This is the question I'm doing to myself. Why people to follow me? What is my X factor? My X factor should be my mindset. My X factor should be my energy. My X factor should be my vision. My X factor should be that I am approachable and they like to be around me. I create a good environment and they like to join me. So how can I, in the next question, how can I be like this? How can I be high awareness? How can I have crazy energy, crazy mindset, big visionary, and something different from the other people? Because I have to be different for them to follow me. And the answer is, I have to do something about my body, about my energy, and about my mind, and about my spirit. Okay, it's body, spirit, mind. So it's very important. It was very important to me to exercise every day, even 20 minutes, aggressively to exercise, because your energy goes up and your blood is circulating good. I'm not a fitness trainer. I'm just telling you that gym or fitness are very important for our business. I know that you work hard. I was working very hard also, but it's better to do 20 minutes fitness and present in the day 20 minutes less, but effectively, it's all about the energy. So fitness is important, at least 20 minutes a day, 4 or 5 times a week. a good diet, because you need to have clear mind, to speak fast, to prove to people that you are in another dimension, you know. So when you eat good, when you eat healthy, your brain functions much better. Okay. Also about the mindset, about the spirit, you can hear audios, you can listen to audios, you can read books. I'm a fan of about 10 p.m. until 12 p.m. before I sleep. These 2 hours are very important for our brain, because if I see a thriller in the TV, I will have nightmares. But if I hear Wayne Dyer, Tony Robbins, or trainings from your company, for example, my brain will function, my subconscious mind will work for me and not against me during the sleep. Okay. So if I am consistent, if I do these things consistently for a period, I see big results. So if I say now, today, I'm gonna work out 40 minutes a day for 5 times a week. I'm gonna eat healthy, salads, good food, not junk food, not pizzas, not this stuff, not Coca-Cola, not this stuff, for a period, okay? Let's say for 3 months. I will listen every morning, 10 minutes, an audio. And I will listen every night for 10 minutes, another audio about personal development, about spirit, about mind, about skills of sales or something like this. Or maybe CDs or audios of Mendy trainings or any other trainings of the company. For 19 days, and I present every day to 5-6 people. I'm telling you, I mean, I know that you have a 90 days blitz, okay? But they will give you full directions. But honestly, it's so simple. Every day, consistently, the same steps. It took me years to understand this. Not so. What I understood, if I do breaks from my business and my habits, I kill the energy. So if I work hard for 2 months and then I do a break for 1 month, when I go back after the third month, I will be -2, not in zero, -2. So the key is to find some habits that you will follow for a period consistently and following the same steps. Because listen, after your aces are joining, or your team, or your areas managers, the leaders, they will follow you. They will duplicate what you are doing. So if I am doing every day presentations, if I'm doing every day faster trainings, if I eat healthy, if I go to the gym, if I do meditation or these things, my people will start doing the same, because they see what you are doing. They say, he's an area manager, he makes 10,000, for example, or whatever. I want to have these results. What is he doing? So people see what you do. They don't do what you say. Trust me, they see what you do and they do the same. When I met Mendy, I saw that he was observing everything. Mendy could not speak even English when I met him, but he was passionate. He was like, he wanted to be rich now. How to explain you, you know? So after I saw him after 6 months or 1 year, do you know how many people they were saying, we see Mendy and he has the same movements like you? He was doing movements, so he was saying expressions, because he was smart enough to copy some things, you know. And now I copy Mendy also, because we are friends. When we join together, I see some things that he thinks, and I copy him, because I know he's a successful person. He makes a big paycheck. He has the lifestyle. It's not about paycheck only; it's the lifestyle and the energy and how he makes the money. So you need to be smart enough to find, and this is another one step I strongly suggest to you, find 2-3 people that they are role models to you. Role models are people who have the paycheck you want and the lifestyle you want, because maybe they have the paycheck, but they run 24 hours. No, I don't like this. I want smart money. I want to work hard for a period of my life and then making smart money, okay, like network marketing. So choose 2-3 people from your network, maybe cross lines, maybe down lines, maybe up lines, maybe another team, doesn't matter. And start doing what they are doing. Start observing how they move, how they speak, what they say, what they read, what they hear, how they react in difficult situations, how they manage the emotions, okay? Start observing this and start putting your brain. When you do these steps for 19 days, this is a program. You start to program your mind. After 6 months, if you do this, it's already installed. Okay. So I don't have anything else to say. I like to say, I wanted to say some stories and some teachings that come from the stories. Do you want somebody to ask me any question or Mendy anything?
Hey bro, si vous avez des questions en français, mettez-les dans le chat, je vais les traduire en anglais. First, thank you, bro.
You're welcome, my brother. If somebody wants to ask anything, feel free, because maybe we'll get something important from the question. Help everybody, you know?
Yeah, I just say if somebody question in French, I can translate to you.
Yes, yes.
Joe, I don't know if you see the chat.
I'm trying to, now, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for your good words. I'm here to help. What's the next step for me?
The first is, how do you keep your mind set?
This is a very good question. You don't keep your mindset, you increase your mindset. So it's very important, either you grow or you go backwards. So me, I have a list of things that I want to achieve in terms of mindset. So for example, I want to manage my emotions. You know, I want to learn more skills, how to manage my emotions. I go to more seminars. I listen more audio calls. I like challenges. When there is a challenge between situations, between people, I like to grow my skills so I can handle everybody. I want to understand everybody. So it's very important, listen more audios, read more books, but also mostly in action with people. How to handle people is very important. And I increase my techniques, you know, I increase my skills by acting with people.
Perfect. You have a question in French. Do you understand? Comment augmenter son leadership?
No, bro, I'm not so good in French.
How do you grow your leadership? How you can grow your leadership?
The leadership grows. There is actually, this is a question, this is a theory question. I'm gonna tell you what I see. Every person has a capacity. So you need to understand that everybody can join your business, but some people, they have a capacity of how they grow. Okay, I mean, some people, they will grow up to a point. Some people, they will never grow up to the point you are. You need to accept this. You need to accept that there is right people to work with. Some people, maybe they are very passionate and they will make some money, but mostly of them, they will bring you the right person, like Mendy. So it's very important to understand that I have to grow my capacity in order to identify fast, to understand fast people, and to understand who is gonna work hard. So I will identify them to work with them. My leadership is growing by more challenges. More challenges you have, more situations you have, more problems you have, your leadership has to grow instantly. Only by these guys. Written in books, listen in audios. You have to go in the battle. You have to fight. You have to handle situations, to have problems. When you have this, you grow. You cannot avoid problems.
Right. One specific question. What is your why?
My why?
Yeah.
My why even now, and I will never stop, is because I am really afraid to be in this world and be one of these guys that they make just some money and they stay in the villa and they spend the money. I was really afraid to be in mediocrity, to be like average person. So I was watching the people around me. You know, see the people around us now. They put the mask, and I'm not against the mask. I'm just telling you, it's a plan that they got us to shut up. But anyway, the people around us are afraid and they want the injection or they want the microchip because they are afraid to lose their paycheck of 1,000 or 2,000 euros that then go to work for 12 hours a day and they are happy and they are satisfied. They are not happy actually, but they tolerate. So I was watching all the people going to their jobs and they were compromised with a small salary. That I'm not against that. Go to work hard. But when you find another way, work hard for a period to change the situation of your life. So I was watching the other people working hard for a few money and they were afraid to lose this small money. And I was trying to inspire them. Your boss needs you. You make 1,000 euros per month and you work for him for 12 hours. And you believe you need him, he needs you. Go increase your brain to go to another situation in life. So I was really afraid to be in the same destiny with these people. I was feeling, I understood the power of brain. I understood that God wants us here for a higher purpose. And I was losing my time to work for somebody else. I wanted to invest my time for my wife, for my kids, for my future wife or kids. I wanted to invest my time to increase my brain, to see if they are aliens, to see about technologies, to see about higher things, not about working a job 12 hours just for my brain to be down. So I was afraid to live in mediocrity. And now I'm afraid to be like the other rich people that they just spend their money for stupid things and they don't care about the other humanity. Because humanity now needs the smart people, needs the people with spirit, with mindset. They need us guys. And we are the minority because we're in personal development. Who is going to help? Bill Gates, that he wants to build trillionaire? Us, that we care about people, that we love people. If you are in high rank in personal development in network marketing company, that means that you are a good guy. People, you are high spiritual or something. You care about humanity. Because if you get the high rank, that means that many people follow you and people are not stupid. So you are a nice guy. You are the minority of the good rich people here, guys.
Great. Many questions.
Yeah, let us.
One of the questions is, what's the best book you ever read?
The best, the power of now, let's say. The power of now.
Okay. What do we have to do in the specific case to grow a lot with numbers?
With numbers?
Yeah.
You need to, when I teach my downline, I explain him very detailed the numbers because I want to make people to be detached from specific people. I want them to be very focused in the numbers. So I explained, if I have a list of 200 prospects, it's better than 100 because I make 5 calls. Let's say I want to have 3 appointments per day. That means me personally, I need to make 10 phone calls. I make 10 invitations. I have 3 appointments. From these 3 appointments, 1 will join. So if I have 200 prospects, I will make 600 calls. 200 people will come to see the presentation. And from these 200 people, if I do the right invitation, the right identification to another person, and the right closing, 1/3 will join. So it's better to have 200 prospects, so about 70 people will join, than to have 100 prospects and 33 people will join. So from these 70 people will join, I will get their best 5 people fast. So I'm focusing on their best 5 on the hot list. So I will have 350 new prospects to speak. If I have 350 prospects to speak, I have 102 new sign-ups, 120 new sign-ups. So I play with the numbers when the people are hot. When they are hot. They are hot when they join and when they make money, or when they go to a live experience.
Great question. How not to show that you are not chasing people, but attract people? How to show?
Okay, so I repeat, is something that people understand, something that they feel. So the best way to show to them is to be inside me detached if they enjoy it or not. And how do I make this? I have a bigger list and I have many appointments. So what I was doing in Greece I had a cafe, not mine cafe. I was in a coffee shop and I was inside and I had a girl that she was doing the appointments for me. Okay. So I had a guy was coming to the meeting. I was telling, hey, George, we have 25 minutes because after 25 minutes, Maria will come or Georgia will come. So after 25 minutes, my kind of secretary, the person I had there, she was bringing the other person inside and sitting next to the meeting. So I was showing to George, do you see the girl with Maria? Maria is going to see the presentation after you. So if you don't join now, she's not going to be in your team. She's going to be in another team. So you can join now, you can join later. For me, it's the same. But if you join now, Maria, because she's smart and business-wise, and she will understand the opportunity, she can be under your team. I don't know what she's going to do in the future, but for sure it's better to be your team, right? So fear of loss. So if you have many appointments in a row, people can understand that you are doing this anyway. So it's fear of loss when you have many appointments and when they see you anyway showing to other people. So don't spend much time with people, trust me. 25, 30 minutes maximum, and then you show to another person. If you spend more than 1 hour with one person, that means that you need him subconsciously for him, you know?
What changed in you between when you start and now?
Okay, in many areas. First of all, I don't have a job. I mean, I don't work. Obviously, I don't work for army or something else. Secondly, I think that, okay, money is good. Okay, it's important. Let's be real. Okay, so good lifestyle, good money. I've traveled 300 times. I had 300 times flights the last 11 years. I went 5 times to Australia, 25 times in America, Singapore, Bora Bora, Maldives, all these fancy places, you know, 5-star hotels. I had Ferrari, good cars from network marketing. Thirdly, and the most important for me, is the skills you gain in life. Because I had to handle people. I had to handle people's selfishness. Some people were selfish. Some people were part-time. Some people, they were, you know, stubborn, so crazy. But I had to handle of them. So through network marketing, I learned how to manage with people. And as a research in Harvard showed that people's happiness depends from the quality of your friends. So imagine the number one to be happy is not the money. The number one in happiness is to have good friends, quality friends. Through network marketing, I found very good friends with high mindset, you know. Also, I have the skills to manage people's selfishness, to communicate with friends, with relatives. Okay? So when you have the communication skills and you know how to understand people, guys, this is very huge. Honestly, put your focus to understand everybody. Nobody's stupid, nobody's idiot, nobody's crazy. Every person has different beliefs. So I had to understand almost everybody in my mind because I wanted to help them. Not only the business, I loved them. I liked people. I wanted to help them in their life. So I had to understand why they think like this, why they believe this, why they are self-sabotaged. And when I started to understand them, I started to understand myself. Because even if you make zillions of money, maybe you are not happy because of your mind, because of your thoughts. So I started to understand myself when I was 29, 30. So I started to understand why it's not only about money, but about having other things in life. So when you understand yourself and when you understand why you are thinking like this, you become happy because you start changing the way you are thinking. So you understand others, then you understand yourself, then you change your mind, you change your thoughts, and you are happy anyway.
Great. Two last question, bro. at which moment you understand your business was launch and it's gonna be explode and your paycheck gonna explode? At which moment in your career?
Very nice question. Very nice question. So, from my experience now, I can feel when I'm going to be exploded in paycheck or in life with the way I feel now. Okay, I'm going to explain you. So this is some good thoughts that you understand. So when you have these thoughts I'm going to tell you now, means it's a good period for you in the future. When you say in your brain, for example, when you the self-talk, when you speak to your brain and you say, wow, I'm excited that I wake up every day. It's not affirmations I'm telling you now. I'm telling you when you are in a state like this. So when you feel inside you like this, not affirmations, not to say, but when you feel it like this, with these thoughts, that means it's coming a good period. When you say, I'm lucky, I'm blessed, I like to wake up in the day, I wish the day had 48 hours, momentum is coming, big things are coming, we are blessed, I have these partners in my life. Is the best period now for me and my company. There is crisis or not, it doesn't matter. It's the best period now for me and my company. I'm blessed I'm in this country. It's the best timing now. So when you are speaking like this, subconsciously, and you feel like this, you attract success. The opposite, when you start feeling, I am a victim, my friend didn't support me, my upline didn't help me, it's not a good timing, there is crisis, we are lost, it's unfortunately this period now, is this problem now, my job is difficult now to support me. When you start speaking like this, honestly, whatever you do, it's the opposite result. You will not have success. So success comes from the state you have in your mind and your brain, because we are vibrating, we have frequencies. When you speak the first, like, we are lucky, we are blessed, it's the best timing, I cannot believe what's happening, 1 year from now I don't know where I'm gonna be, wow, I don't know where to choose to go, wow, big vacations are coming, we are blessed. When you speak like this, it's a high frequency, so you attract success. Okay, so it's good to speak with your brain in the night. How do I speak now? Do I speak high frequency or do I speak low frequency? When you speak low frequency, stop, go find Mendy, go find a high spiritual guy and start speaking with him. Go around happy people. Go around happy people, you start speaking differently, go to business.
Great. And the last question, and I changed a little bit because I think it's a good question for everybody. The question at the beginning is, me and my team are trying to win the English market, but it seemed to be really hard. Any advice? And I think with your experience, you tell me this in the past, the importance to develop many markets and not only one. And also how you go to conquer other market, because every market is different. For example, English market, but how what is your advice for the people here?
Okay, so the guy is referring to UK market, to England.
I think UK, yeah, right.
Okay, so every market, of course, is different. What I saw, if you want to be established good in a market, you need to have disciplined events. So, for example, if you start doing every Tuesday and Thursday a travel party, you do presentations and you have your testimonials, and you do a fast start training for the members, and on Saturday you have maybe online a training for this market, maybe at the beginning you are alone, and after you are 2 people, after 3. So people need to see a system that is established consistently. So you can start doing, for example, now one travel party in the area that you want to develop. You do one travel party every week, and then you can do a training for the new members. Okay, then you can develop to 2. When you do every week one travel party, and maybe at the beginning you invite only the members, and then maybe you have 1-2 prospects. These prospects, after 2, 3, 4 months, when they see that you do exactly the same travel party in exactly the same place, they will realize, this is working. So it's something serious, okay? So people need to see that you are doing something consistently. The same place, the same exactly thing. People love systems. You need to show to people that what you are doing is a system. Because when people see system, they see safety, they see success, they see it's working anyway, you know?
Great. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, brother.
It was an honor to have you with the.
Thank you.
I can see people is happy. And thank you for trying and continue to be the man you are. And
Thank you, brother.
see you soon.
Cannot wait to see you. Yes, cannot wait to see you in France.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. Guys, you are very blessed. Keep working hard. And now in this period, many people need network marketing. I believe network marketing will grow much more because I see an upcoming crisis in the world. So it's your best chance now to work very hard to save people from their mental devastation mostly. It's more important the mental devastation that they are going to be than the money making. Of course, they will come for money and then they will learn your wisdom, okay? So keep serving humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
Ciao. Ciao. Thank you.
Guys, for every area and above, we're gonna have our next training in 2 weeks. So have a good weekend. I think it was a very, very huge training for you. I hope you have taken notes, pen, papers, everything. And see you soon, guys. Good weekend.